Oops. What are you doing? I think people don't understand what you're trying to do here. Oh, sorry. I am playing archery. It's very dangerous. Don't try this at home, folks. Hi, folks. It's Yakko. Back with another Hanna-Barbera review for you for Boomerang Month. Sorry for our lacking. We have been very busy lately. But we are back doing our usual movie. And it's a good day for it, honestly. We've been seeing your votes lately, so good job. Keep at it. The one we're going to review today is the Tom and Jerry one we looked at. And you guys, we're honestly surprised. We thought we were going to have the Tom and Jerry movie on our hands, but no. Instead, we got Tom and Jerry as Merry Men. And this is the result. We're going to review Tom and Jerry and Robin Hood as Merry Men. Well, it's Scooby-Doo right here. Hello. Hello. Yeah, so enough about that. Since you guys voted for that one, we will definitely move on to this review. That's why I'm playing archery, as you can see. Oh, okay, I think I understand now. The story is basically Jerry is part of the Robin Hood's Merry Men, and he's basically the spy or the small little tiny mouse on their hands. Considering the mouse in this one is mostly just helping a little bit with Robin Hood. The thing with this one is that it's basically reminiscing of the cartoons. There's like 2 cartoons I remember watching in my childhood. You can correct me if I'm wrong, about Jerry helping Robin Hood a few times. The one I remember the most is the one about where Jerry and Tuffy, I think his name is. We'll just call him Tuffy for now, or Nibbles. Tuffy or Nibbles, one of them, where they help Robin Hood escape from the from jail, from him locked up tight, from the sheriff. So that's the one cartoon we remember from our childhoods. So this one is very reminiscent to us it's very special to us about this movie in particular. So it's really nice we get to see a full-length movie of Tom and Jerry alongside Robin Hood with these kind of cartoons. Usually they did ones with like Robin Hood, the Three Musketeers, and a few others. It's always been my favorite to see them like this. Also with them in sports too. But this one is like a secondary favorite of mine that I love so much. So I'm glad they brought this back to a movie, which is really cool. The story basically is simple. It's basically based on the original story of Robin Hood. So there's an archery tournament. He gets captured at some point. Yada, yada, yada. There's Maid Marian's there. Pretty much it's all the story you can get from that. The animation. The animation's, well, interesting. It looks nice, for the most part. It looks new. I think it looks very averagely okay for what it is. I can get behind it pretty much. It's not anything too bad. It could have been worse. Like, there's so many Tom and Jerry ones that have crappy animation, but this one's pretty much solid. That characters. And oh man, there are so many characters in this. Droopy's in this. He's one of the Merry Men as well. And he's very funny. He'll make a lot of one-liners in this. The wolves are in here. Tex Avery wolves are in here. Prince John is a cat in this one. Wait, is he a cat? I don't know. Is he? I don't think so. Don't quote me on that. No, I don't think he is a cat. Okay, never mind. So, they hire Tom to get rid of Jerry at some point in the movie. So, there is him. But he eventually, I don't want to give it away, but he's there. There's, the sheriff of Nottingham. He's there, too. Spike and Tyke are there. Little John, who is very buff, honestly. Robin Hood's a very interesting guy in here. He is the hero he says he is, but at the same time, he thinks little of Jerry at times. And then he realizes how much great help he is until towards the end. So, in the end, he does get his, grades up. So, he does feel elected at first. But then, Robin Hood realizes what kind of good job that Jerry has. So, all in all, it goes back and forth a little bit. But as a character, he's very funny. In many of this Merry Men, he reacts to what everything happens to Jerry, and it's just so funny. You can't laugh. You cannot. He's like the Robin Hood in Shrek, only a little bit nicer in a way. He kind of is like a comedic type of Robin Hood in a way, but almost works as a character. So it almost brings the whole movie alive when you have Tom and Jerry characters like that, and a Tom and Jerry character to boot with. There is a singing scene as well, but I kind of liked it I will understand why in a minute. Okay, do you guys remember, I'm going to call her Red Riding Hood in Tex Avery? Yeah? Well, she's in this movie, and she's playing Maid Marian. Okay. Well, the guards are all wolves, and, well, they act funny when they see her. Boys, go fig, am I right? So, they go nuts over her throughout the entire movie. There's even a scene where she sings to them, and she literally knocks them out. She really took care of herself, fighting, and rescued herself. Wow, wow. Okay, so she can handle herself perfectly in this movie. She is so good at it. It's actually really funny to watch. I actually love that she's in this movie. It actually makes it more Tex Avery-like. This movie is so Tex Avery-like. It's actually almost laughable in a way. So this is a fun movie to watch, if anything else. With the fun characters that are in here, it's just a really fun time. Overall, this movie's a fun time. Honestly, I can't think of anything bad about it. It's just a fun little movie to watch. It's fun to laugh about. It's fun to look into. And it's honestly just a fun Tom and Jerry movie. I can't say there's anything wrong with it. I think it's awesome. I highly recommend it. As a fun, if you want to see Tom and Jerry have fun with Robin Hood and all that stuff, this is a really great watch. And a lot of Tex Avery moments. It's just a lot of fun. Really, it is. Yeah. And also about Red. She's a very illusionary character in this, to be honest. I hope they put more Tom and Jerry movies, or even let her be in some of the movies, because I just feel like she works very well in this. So well. A kind of character like her doesn't fly today, So it's kind of interesting that she's still around, still kicking, still making us laugh in a way that makes sense, So it really worked really well for us. Scooby-Doo? What do you say about this movie? Well, I'd never seen Tom and Jerry before, but I gotta say, for the first time, I actually kind of liked it. It was fun to watch. I can't say too much about it. I don't like cats, pretty much. Yeah, you don't like cats, do you? But I did like Jerry. I did like the mice. I did like the dogs in it, so I think I had a good time watching it, I could say. Yeah. Next, we'll be watching Yogi Bear and the Space Invaders. Hope to see you guys soon. Well, that's the thing that you guys are voting for so far. We are seeing. Yeah. A lot of people, it was a close call. A lot of people said, hey there, Yogi Bear, which I really want to review very badly ourselves. It's actually Tom and Jerry movie as well, but unfortunately, we had to get there one at a time. So sadly, we're going to have to just buy our time a little bit. So, next time you'll see us, we'll be reviewing Yogi Bear and the Space Invaders. So, bye! That's all, folks. Good night, everybody.